with the mother of this diver. And it is Cyriax. The X is pronounced, so there you go. So now we know for definite it is Andrea Spendolini Cyriax. We'll go with a 4-3.5. She's playing hide and seek at the moment, but she will arrive in a moment with a 4-3. Well, the 4-3.5 is going to appear as if they're coming through a door. There she is, as if by magic.
Yeah. Andrea's got a great rip entry. It makes her really, really good to watch on the 10 meter. You come down with such force. If you can keep that water down, it looks great. Good start from Andrea.
63 for...
A little bit more from that dive.
There's Andrea Spendolini Cyriax of Crystal Palace, the 15-year-old. Got 2 big dives right at the very back end. And here comes another of her 3.2 routines. In with 3.5.
This is normally the interesting one for some of the girls. It's one of the more difficult ones that they have to do.
Again, right on the edge, as you were mentioning, because she's a synchro diver, so she goes where she goes for synchro.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Andrea, she's looking very, very good this weekend. That entry was amazing. Listen to those scores. Look at her face, looks very happy with that one. And we're very impressed with that one as well.
Sadly,
nice
the 9s don't
Andrea.
count. What a shame. The 8.5.
In with force, it's easy to collapse and go down.
Andrea Spendolini Cyriax, the 15-year-old. Very, very promising 15-year-old from Crystal Palace. As we saw for in with 3.5. That was quite exceptional.
Absolutely was.
Reverse 2.5 now. Can she back it up?
Yeah, nice again. Nice again, a little bit over from vertical, so we don't quite see that rip entry that we saw on a reverse dive yesterday. I think hopefully in the final, if we can see it disappear on that, we might see some 9s.
Yeah, she's certainly a threat for the title.
Yeah, put herself right
down, and we know that the judges always mark on the last thing they see, don't they?
Yeah, that's why the toe point is so important. Last thing the judges see as you go through the water, so you want to make sure you're looking almost like a ballerina.
Andrea Spendolini Cyriax has exactly the same dive. She'll be looking for a bit more than 41.6 though. She's already had an 81.6, so why not?
Yeah, again, Andrea's looking so good today. That rip entry's really setting her apart. She went a little bit under the board, if I'm being overcritical, but that rip entry is great. She can get a little more high.
See her later on today, as indeed we should do, with Andrea Spendolini Cyriax.
Same dive as Lois, so if she can replicate what she did, she will be our leader going into the final.
Currently on 264. So 51 will do it. Take her into the lead.
Yep, there she go. Not quite as good as Lois is, but still nice rip entry. Slightly short of vertical, but she's been really, really impressive this morning, Andrea, and yesterday.
324 on the nose.
Could score, that wouldn't have been far. Even harder dives.
20 years of age, still with probably at least 2 more Olympics in the sights. Now, Andrea, 15 years of age. What a talent this young lady is.
Hoping to see her replicate what she did this morning.
Yeah, no, not this dive, her second round dive. She got 81.6 on. Let's see if she can get anywhere near that in the afternoon, but it's a forward 3.5 like we saw from Lois to start.
Good again. Not quite as good as this morning. She looked like she just anticipated hitting the water a little bit early. Grabbed those hands a little bit high above the water, maybe wanted to wait a little bit longer, but again, a steady start, 6.5s. Shouldn't be too disappointed with that. If we can see some of the form that she showed this morning, she'll be right up.
58.8. Just puts her a little bit behind Robin now.
Come on then, Andrea. This morning, this was absolutely beautiful.
81.6 she got this morning for this. She got 2 9s and the rest were 8.5s.
Yeah, not quite as good as this morning, but still very, very well executed. Slightly short of vertical this morning. She went in bang straight and absolutely disappeared into the water. 7.5s again though, 68 points. Really good diving.
So that's going to help a great deal. 3rd place at the moment. We have 2 huge dives to come at the back end.
This is one of the dives that she can definitely show that rip off. Got a great entry off 10 meters, so hopefully we'll see it here. Yeah, we have done very, very nice through the water. Confident start, gave herself lots of speed so she could kick out nice and flat. Really, really good dive again from Andrea. Lower degree of difficulty, but those execution marks are still going to push her into the 60s.
And she goes into the lead with that. 65.8 puts it to come up, including the coach. And at the moment,
3.2 degree of difficulty.
I reckon 70-ish, don't you, for that?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Oh, 65.6.
65.
Yeah, 65.6. I thought maybe 70-ish,
Yeah,
but not
yeah,
quite.
she's finishing on back twist, which is probably her strongest dive. So
Well, they both are.
yeah, we'll
Both
see.
of them are. So arm stand, back double somersault, 1.5 twist. You've seen it many times before. Be the last time you will see it.
61.5 to take the lead, or to even the lead, should I say 62 to take the lead.
Good enough.
Oh, very nice. Very nice again from Andrea. Great rip. Makes a great sound, like a bullet hitting the water. Strong dive. I think she's increased her lead a little bit there. 261.9 total.
Yeah, she has.
Quite where she would like it. I think she's more than capable of getting up there in the world. So she's going to need a few more points to do that, but definitely not a bad result.
Right, as I work out, 39 plus 18 is 57, so 58 needed, I think. 58?
Yeah, 56.7 to go level, I think.
Okay, so 57
So,
will do it.
Yeah, should.
Andrea, same dive.
Yeah,
that's it.
that'll do it with ease. Very, very nice from Andrea. She's been super impressive this weekend. Great rip again. Well done, Andrea. Could we be seeing this young girl in Tokyo this year? Look at that, 340, good score, 8.5 and 8 to count. Well done, Andrea.
What a terrific performance from Andrea Spendolini-Siriex.